Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to another round of Grand Arena Championships. We are in Season 17. This is Week 3, Round 2. We're currently sitting 7-0 on the season. We've got a win streak of 22 going right now. So we're going to try to get our, 23. Fucking hell, I totally forgot how long our win streak is now. We're in the 20s. We've got a 20-something win streak going right now, so we're going to try to extend that by 1, see how that's going to go. Yeah, 24 win streak, there it is. So we're going to be trying to get that up right now, see if we can't make this happen. With everything that's going on here, we've got an opponent that has attacked first. It's a miracle. It's a Verschnicken Friday miracle in the icebox, baby. That's right. We have a miracle right now. He's done his full attack. It's been a fucking horror show for him. So we're going to have to see how that works out for him. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. You'll have to see how it works out for him. Jesus, I was like, Anyway, let's get down to the tail of the tape so we can get everything down here and show you what we're up against. So here it is. We're against El Awe. He's coming out of a European guild. He has 7.1 million to my rounding up to 6 million now. I round up to 2.2. He's rounding down to 2.1. Look at those character GPs. He's got me by 800,000. Coming down here on the ship GPs, he's got me by 300,000 there. Gonna be rolling it down here. I've got 2 relegates to his 0, 15 to his 12 on 7s. I beat him on 6s. He's got me smoked 28 to 37 on those 5s. And then I take him to Tuna Town on the way down there on 4, 3s, 2s, and 1s. Coming a look at that lifetime score. He's got a pretty high lifetime score of 638. I have 668 there, so I've got him by 30,000. Looking at the offensive wins, I've got he's got me by he's got me by 260. Coming on those undermans is where it starts swinging back in my favor. I've got him there by 198. Looking at those defensive wins, I've got him again by 70. On those lifetime banners earned, he's got me beat there. He's got 399,000. I got 356,000. Look at those zones cleared. He's got me just like a tiny thing. He's got me by 17 there. Looking at the rounds cleared, he's got me by 3. Like, motherfucker, really? 3? Fucking 3? All right. Coming down here in Zetas, he's got 30 more Zetas than I do. Coming down and looking at the G13s, this is where it starts showing the difference. We have him by 34 G13s. This is a pretty gruesome matchup there. 34 G13s. That's going to be really hard for him to overcome. Looking at these 6-dot mods, I've got him again by 111. Like, that's going to be really hard to overcome there. He's got me on the speed 10s, and then speed 15 swing in my favor by 22. And then those speed 20s, I've got him by 16 over there. I've got him by 4 on those plus 25s. So it's, yeah, that's going to be hard for him. It's going to be hard for him to overcome. Anywho, let's get back into the thing. No, Trez, he was saying that 24 was our win streak. We have a 24 win streak right now. We're going for 25. Going for 25 because I couldn't remember what the win streak was. So anyway, we don't really have any feats that we're going to be going after tonight. 3 GLs to 2. That's another important one, yeah. So we don't have any feats we're going for tonight. We're looking at Kyber as we do. His name is El Ari. He's coming from the dark side of Cookie. Who don't like a cookie? I mean, a little chocolate chip, you know. Getting in there. All right, so he's got Rey and Jedi Master Luke. I have Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke, and Supreme Leader Kylo. So I had 3 to 2. Obviously, there's nothing else he's going to be missing. He does have a Bando team. He does actually have a Bando team that's G12, I think. Yeah, so interesting to see how that goes. He's got about 70 more G12s than I do, which is pretty interesting. Looking at ships, he's got both the Get-To fleets, as you'd imagine. Nothing really surprising there at this level. He's got most of the ships leveled up with G12, G11 pilots. Once again, not really surprising at this level. Gives him a lot of options in terms of fleets. But, you know, let's go look at what he did on offense, because he's already attacked. He's done his full attack here. There it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you the top first. So I did set a defense that was specifically tailored for this guy. He had a history of not taking his Rey on offense. He leaves his Rey on defense time after time after time after time again. So he loves to attack with JML. He hates to attack with Rey. So I set the one thing that I knew would fuck him up down there. I set my C, which would require him to take Rey on offense, and he didn't do it. So that's kind of locked him down. But it wasn't pretty for him anyway. I have a Poggle team here with Django and Nest. That got 2 holds there until it got cleared. Down here we've got the CLS, Chupio, and C3PO team. That got cleared in 2. So once again, he dropped there. He managed to take down my Grievous with Dooku and Magna in 1. And then he got down my Hux, Fawcett, Foss team in 1. Looking back at the fleets, I did not set my hard fleets because I didn't think the battle was going to be won on fleets. So I didn't set my hard fleets. I set my Falcon. He took that down in 1. He had to get a reinforcement in, so he didn't get great banners there. And then it took him 2 to get through my Empire. So we know that there's a get 2 fleet on defense, regardless of whether it's the Malevolence or the Negotiator. We should be able to deal with it. But he did get a little bit stuck there. So we've got he took 2 to get through my Empire fleet, which is a nice little drop. And then coming down and looking at the bottom here, this is where it got really gnarly. It took him 4 to get through my Finn Poe sandwich team. So the Poe sandwich held 3 times and then got cleared out. It took him 2 to get through my Darth Revan. So there's that. We know he used his General Skywalker there and probably his Darth Revan, to be perfectly honest. Down here we have 4 holds on our C, and C is still standing. I knew he wouldn't have any solution to C. The only real option is to try to use Vader, Watt, and some pre-taunt. And hey, Nightwar, what's going on, baby? The trick is JJ Productions Twitch is to have good speed on RH Finn. That team fucks. It just does. This team always requires something big, and it either gets 53'd by like a CLS or a Han Chewie comp, or like it takes a JKR or a Darth Revan or something like that, or it gets holds. So even without the Zeta on Finn, it gets holds. So you gotta really you gotta watch out for that one. But anyway, yeah, so 3 holds there. Took him 4 to get through, which is a nice little one. And we got that hold. So let's go and see his defense. He set a pretty cheesy defense, guys. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be having some fun with this. I can already see an OG Kylo solo just sitting there like a gaping... it's literally like, ladies put her legs wide. She's like, come and get me, boys. We got that OG Kylo's going to get that solo there. We've got a crew team, but not a premium crew team. It's crew with OG Kylo and with Special Forces TIE Pilot. All right. Yeah, okay. So we're going to probably go after that with JTR. We're thinking OG Kylo there. He set a Shock Clones team. I didn't check the speeds here. So that's a 272. She does not get her lead speed. She doesn't get that. So she's at 272. Let's have a look at Arc. Arc is 270, so that's 305. 305 on speed for his Arc Trooper. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. We're going to have to come up with something on that. Down here, he's got 220. Down on Echo. All right, so that's 235 or 255. And he set a Mon Mothma team with the pilots. We got an idea of what we're going to use there. That's pretty all right. Coming down here, ladies and gentlemen, he set once again a cheesy defense in the sense that he's got his Lando with Captain Han and Rolo there. We got that there. He's got a Mando team. This is the more interesting one. We got Mandalorian Beskar armor at G12, so that's not something we're super worried about, but it's something we're gonna have to deal with. The danger man here is going to be Quill. Let's look at the speed on Quill. Only 79. That's a slow Quill. So we should have some solid ways to deal with that. And he did set Rey. This guy's defensive strategy was almost always just Rey and Pray. So we kind of knew that was going to happen. Yo, Bum Bum, what's going on, man? Cheers to the bum. To the bum. Yeah, this guy's defense is always Rey and Pray. Well, we're going to mash that potato wrangler. I got my potato masher. Blum, 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 blum. Drinking rum, matey? No, I've got scotch tonight. I bought a bottle of Akatoshan 12, so we're on our second scotch already. We haven't got a battle, we're on our second scotch. That's always a good sign. We got a live one going on here. Yeah, I've got some rum in the cupboard, but yeah, I was waiting. I didn't hear back on you about hooking up on that rum night. So depending on what you're doing on Sunday, we can definitely do that. That looked more like a shake weight than a potato masher. All right, we're mashing it down there, Wrangler. We're mashing it down. Come on. We're mashing that down. Mashing that shit down. Sunday could work. Roger that. Roger that. Doing well, just making dinner. I like it. I like it. I gotta make dinner after I get fucked up. So we're gonna do that. That's what we're doing for Schnicket Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We have some drinks. All right, I'm going to show you guys what we got on offense, and we're going to work through our plan a little bit and see what we got here. So we do have our JML. We do have a Slacker, which I was thinking is probably going to be a Slacker solo. We can do like Slacker, Watt, and Thrawn if we need to kill something big. Got that there. We've got JKR. We've got JKL. We've got a Padme team. We've got Han Chewie. We've got Treya. We've got a JTR sitting over here. Over here, we got bounty hunters. Our bounty hunters do some good work. I was thinking bounty hunters on that Mon Mothma team. Bounty hunters always clean the fuck out of that. We've got a Palp Vader Thrawn sitting there. We got a Bastila team. We got crew. We got clones. We got buggies. We've got it all, ladies and gentlemen. We got it all. We got a fair amount sitting there. And we did leave a pretty solid back wall, too, because we didn't know if he was going to take Rey on offense. We just gambled that he wouldn't. And it worked. Smooth over here, off for work for the weekend, so you're golden. That's right, Wrangler. Cheers, brother. It's like Anger can't drink right now. He's got to pick up the kid in a bit, so we're going to have to drink for him. Just going to throw it out there. All right, so my idea, guys, just to give it to you there, I was going to go JML, Gas, and Hoda on this Rey. I think that's the best move. I didn't check speeds, but I don't think it really matters. Our Hoda should get him moving faster. Yeah, this is slow. This is slow. This is what we call slow res brothers. They're very slow. Okay? Like, they're the ones that take the short bus to the battle. So they're very slow. Very, very slow. And I'm not sure what we want to use on this Mando. Guy is sleeping on his mods, 100% Trez, 100%. For how well he matched up, I'm actually a little bit surprised at some of these speeds and some of the ways that he's done it. So he does have a really solid set on his Rey, but it's low health, really low health. And here's the crazy part. So he went really fast, really light on health, and it's high damage. So it's not super high damage though. So this is definitely a C Watt scenario for me if I had C on offense. But because he was so predictable, I could just set my C on defense and call it a day, and he wasn't getting through it. Within reason. He could probably still get through. He could have gotten through that C if he had planned it a little bit better, but I bet you he just rolled his Galactic Legend at it. When it didn't work, he just started throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks. In my head, I had a scenario for how his account could get through my C, and he didn't do it that way. So there's that. But so yeah, so I'm thinking JML, Gas, and Hoda here. We'll go out right after our girl Rey and see if we can't get her fucking deaded as fast as possible since there's no taunt. And let's just get that out of the way right now. Like let's not gild the lily. Let's get this going. I think that's our best bet. Oh yeah, I think we're better with this modding than other modding, Trez, because the low health, it's gonna make it so Gas breaks through Rey faster. So I think this is really the move. Watching eyes wide open, roger that. Okay, we're gonna start off with the F-Lux, get this going there. All right, we did get that ability block. That's beautiful. We're going to give the master training over to our boy Gas. Start working on Rey. Get that armor shred out there. Start working into her health as fast as possible. So let's go over here and get that sitting there. There was no whirlwind, which is beautiful. So right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass that over there and start working on our health. There comes the first whirlwind. We're going to come back in, send our boy Gas back at Ray. Once again, here we go. More coming in. We're into the immunity now. Okay, so now we got to get him down here. We got the taunt off. We need to get that taunt back on. We're going to get our boy Gas over at Ray right here. Here comes the foresight and the health. Perfect. The extra armor shred comes in. There is no ult, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to tell you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is suspect. This is suspect. That Ray was suspect. All right. Gas is going to close this out here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 52 banners. I like it. 100 biddies coming in for the win, ladies and gentlemen. We got those biddies coming in for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nightwar. Nightwar coming in. Cheers to you, brother. Cheers to you. That's a good start. I usually like to take a minute after Galactic Legend, but that one was just easy peasy bacon greasy. That was exactly what I thought was going to happen. The bigger question is, what are we going to use against this, like, this dollar store Mando team? The modding is not great. It is just not great. I mean, this better be at least an offense set. Okay, at least he went that far. I don't want to get caught out by this. You know, it's one of those. I don't want to get caught out by it, but I also don't want to overkill it too bad. You think Basti Ahsoka there? Well, the problem is that the taunt is reoccurring, and we have to get Mando dead. Mando doesn't have the weird thingy. How fucking thick is he? Not thick at all. 86,000. That actually might work, Trez. As much as I hate, I don't want it to work because that shouldn't work, but it's gonna work, I think. Yeah, it trips people up overthinking it. Yeah, it's just he doesn't have a lot going on here in terms of speeds. So, if we actually ran that Bastila team here, it might actually work. If we went with Ezra and Ahsoka, because let me check the speeds to make sure, but I'm pretty sure all three of my Jedi are going to go first in that instance. And if all three of my Jedi go first, you gotta think that I can kill Beskar Mando before they move. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Trez. She won't get the bonus, so she's at 213, so she'll be the slowest. But she gets 20% turn meter from Bastila, from the lead. A 15% turn meter, right. So she gets like 40 speed from that, roughly, give or take. That actually puts her in front. So yeah, all of our Jedi should go first. Ezra's got a fast base speed, so he's at 240 now. That puts him at... He'll get like 50 speed from Bastila's lead there with 15% turn meter. No, not 50. He'll get like 30 speed or something. Yo, what up, Trevor Boy Gaming? How you doing, man? We're trying to decide if we can take a light Bastila team against this dollar store Beskar Mando. This Beskar is not super tough. Got to run for a bit, Anger. All right, man, you're picking up the kitty. We'll see you in a bit, bruv. Dude, pick yourself up something nice to drink as well. So, you know. Yeah, so we're looking at here. So we're thinking... So he's got like 92,000 health and protection. I mean, I have some, but I also have JKL. So if I run to do a JKL team, I can show you basically the Jedi straight up. The only ones that are really hanging tight. Here's the thing. We don't have to go that light. Trez, we don't have to go that light because we'll be able to kill something in the back. Yeah, my Tano's Relic 5 and pretty good. So I have Beskar, I have Old Ben and Shak T with JKL right now. I've got I've obviously got the Padme. I've got JKR with Jolie, and then we've got these guys singing out. These are the three out. These are the three Jedi out. So, Like, Ezra does good damage and can call Ahsoka for assist. So if we put buffs on Ahsoka with Basila's first turn, and we call Ahsoka, we might be able to kill it. We don't actually have to go this light. Like, I'm literally, like, going, like, maybe. It's like, Quill's gonna give that extra offense. No, Trevor Boy Gaming, I just used General Skywalker with JML and Hoda here. So I just used Hoda there with General Skywalker and Master Luke. So I don't have my Hoda. Otherwise, yeah, I would run Hoda there. So I'm just trying to think, because they're G12, let me have a quick look actually at his history, because I know he set this last round. Let me see what they use. Let me see what they use. Just get a gauge of what's working there. Let me see. My God. Okay, just one of his opponent is a fucking moron. Yeah, we could do that, Trez. Yeah, we could absolutely do that. I mean, our bounty hunter is going to go well fast. So yeah, we can absolutely basty the fuck out of that. Yeah. That's actually, I like that one better, Trez. We're gonna go kill Captain Han, and then we're gonna do our thing. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, we gotta kill this fuck first. With his goddamn revive. Like, dude, your revive sucks. Alright, we did that. We'll go for the big hit. There we go. Now we can kill Rolo, as she's a bit of an issue. There we go. Boom. She's going to do the big hit. It's going to pop. Alright, we go pop, pop. Basic. That's dead. Now we kill Lando. Stun. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, 54. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so we can do bounty hunters here. We can do Bosk lead. They're gonna have that taunt. It's not a pre-taunt though. IG is not a pre-taunt. I do like Bosk here, but we can always use something like we could go maybe Vader Watt here. Let me just double check speeds, make sure they're not crazy. Okay, he's not gonna be fast. 201. And he's not gonna be fast. Yeah. 201 there. Interesting, they're both 201. That's funny. Yo, what up, Liam? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's going on, Liam? Cheers, brother. We're getting those wins down. Nightwar, you just missed a win, brother. We got the win there, baby. There it is. 100 biddies coming in for that win, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 biddies for the win. We like it. We like it. All right. Yeah. So let's lift up the skirt. We're thinking bounty hunters here. Bounty hunters here is gonna work just fine. I normally like I said, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I normally like the bounty hunters on the thing, but we can always, if there's bugs in the back, we do that. We can tray a Mon Mothma worst case scenario. Hi, Big Yeti. What you doing, bud? What you doing, my fluffy guy? Oh, Big Yeti's doing some Big Yeti stuff. All right, this one should be just fine. Let's get our bounty hunters in here. So if we go Bosk lead. And we can pop Quill, because he's going to be the lightest. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, that Galactic Challenge bottleneck's done. Alright, so let's get the taunt out, I believe. Yeah, it's probably the best move. So over here... Ah, god damn it. Alright, well here we go. We gotta get moving on this guy. Alright, let's do that. Bang, bang. Now we can group hug. Here we go. Let's clear that off. Yeah, this might not have been the best team because we can't reach our contract over here. Like, we're having problems reaching contract right now. Fucking hell. I didn't think IG was a pre-taunt, but he is, and I should have known it. Let's go get this over here. Bang, bang. Let's get the basic over there for now. We got our contract. There it is. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right, let's go ahead and get Actually, let's just go with the basic on that. That's fine, that's fine. Got to get to our boy over here. Clear that off. Boom. Clear that off. Make sure we can get around here. Let's just go with the group hug over there. Pop, pop, pop. Let's pop this guy. There we go. All right. There goes the real risk. Let's go with the group hug over here again and start working. We can pop over here. Let's call our boy over there and try to get a daze. Yeah, it was still easy. Once we reached the contract, there was no problem. But until the contract came in, I was like, ooh, baby. All right, let's pop him. Try to get another daze over there. All right. How reliable is this team against GG? Which team are you talking about? Bounty Hunters? In 3v3, Bounty Hunters, this version of Bounty Hunters is very good against GG. 54 banners. 2 54s and a 52. That is a beautiful way to open up a wall. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. The moment of truth. The panties are down. Let's lift that skirt and ask you, does she have balls? We're going to see, does she have balls? Ladies and gentlemen, does she have balls? She doesn't really have balls. I mean, there's something there. We're going to call this, this is like 70s bush. At the very least, it's like an unkempt landing strip. You failed with Good Relic, JKR, GMY, and Jolie on GG. That's kind of surprising. In 3v3. Yeah, Bounty Hunters against GG in 3v3 is pretty OP. It's a very, very good team to use there. It might not get 54, but it's easy to, when there's no taunt, like in this comp. Like, this comp is perfect Bounty Hunter food if I was going to Bounty Hunter something. This taunt right here, this one with no taunt right here, means that we can basically throw the group hug at B1 over and over and over again, get the contract really easily, and then just delete Grievous. So, it's pretty good. Doing a couple of holds in your defense, you negotiator held for 3, and you're not going down. You have to figure out how to beat a Gas 5's Chewy team. Honestly, that's not crazy, Liam. Gas 5's Chewy is a weird team to set on defense. It's not so much to save JKR for a better team. It's really what it really comes down to is just what's the best use of the teams you've got there. Jedi Revan in 3v3 doesn't have a lot of chance to recover banners. So in 3v3, I quite like Padme on Grievous. I mean, I might Jedi Revan that, but I don't know if I need to. I might Padme it. Once again, not 100% sure I need to. You know, it's one of those. Looking down here, he said a Vandor, L3, and Kira team. That's not too nasty. We got a Newt team down here with Dooku and Django, but they're all G12. And then he's got a Bugs team with a Relic. Hugh Sister Grievous take the 51. Yeah, that's generally pretty good. So Charles, what I've started doing, it's one of Trez's teams. I've been setting this team because that'll fuck Night Sisters up, but good. That'll really bother Night Sisters. Because when all those AoEs are going to call any AoE from, like, say, Asajj or Talzin, it's going to bring the ability blocks and stuns and stuff coming in from Dooku. You're going to be bouncing off of Magna Guard for a while. Magna Guard's going to be throwing out the target lock, and then basically damage on the target lock is going to come out. So I've been setting this one just so that people can't Night Sister it, because they're going to use Padme or Jedi Revan or something like that, and they're going to lose some banners, or they're going to set Night Sisters and lose. Or they're going to, you know, attack it with Night Sisters and lose. So, that was one of Michael's teams, Trez. And I really like it. Right when he said it, I was like, yeah, that makes... It was like, that makes sense. That was one of those ones he was talking about on last week. And I liked it when I heard it. So I was just like, fuck, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. All right, so we got all sorts of shit in the locker right here. We got a Jedi Knight Luke. We've got JTR. We've got, I mean, let's go ahead and show you guys. We got tons. We're full clears on the menu, boys. We got it here. We've got a Slacker. We have a Slacker solo somewhere. I'm thinking that Grievous team. We could Slacker Grievous, or we could Slacker the Shock T team. Either way, I think we're good on that one. What do you think is the better solo, guys? What do you think is the better solo? We've got our Slacker. We got to send him somewhere. We can do like Vader Watt right here, maybe. Fucking kill these motherfuckers. Like, you're not super tenacious, are you? Not really. Tenacity 80%. Yeah. Yeah, so we could do that, or we could do Treya on something. We got so much. We got so much. Let's get OG Kylo in here. Let's get the solos out of the way. Let's get some solos out of here. What do you guys think? Some solo time? Solo time? Solo action? A little solo action? Let's get a solo over there. Let's get a solo over there. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get that turn meter up and get to everybody moving here. Slacker the GG, JKR the Shock. Yeah, we could do that. All right, let's get you out of the gate first. Oh, right, we had the blind. That's my bad. There's the heal immunity, so now Zalbar's gonna get smoked. There's a blind, so we're gonna get the turn meter up and get it moving. Bam, bam, bow. No blind. Well, let's get you out of the way first. Oh, wow, you lived? That's rude. All right, let's get the turn meter up. Go pop. And pop. Ew, 56. I'm really surprised when people set that. Why would you set that, team? 100 biddies coming in from Night War, baby. We got 100 biddies coming in. We got a little 100 biddies coming in right now, baby. Little 100 biddies coming in for that win, baby. A little bit of the biddies. Little bit of the biddies. You want the Karth team from the Galactic Conquest? Yeah, that one's ugly. They do like 4,000 attacks in a row. Alright, yeah, we can JKR that. Mark Arc, so that he doesn't spread the turret love and clean up the rest. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, exactly. You're setting him against a guy you know has an R7 Xylo. Like, that's a bad call, Ripley. It's one of your favorite 3 battles every week. Yeah, I know, it's so much fun. It's like when you see it, you're just like, all right. Like, that's what I was hoping for. You know, it's like you wake up and you get like a little gift. You're like, zoom, zoom. Hey, it's a Kylo solo. All right. And we're gonna get another Kylo solo right here, baby. Here comes a little Kylo solo. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. It's a Kylo solo. It's happening. It's happening. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. How's Territory Wars going? Actually, Liam, it's going really well. We're up against Fallen Shadows, and we're doing really awesomely against them. We've been smoking them. 55. Get exclusive rights. I don't know if I can do that. I can try. There it is, 55. So we got 2 solos going in there. We can probably do a JKL solo somewhere else. Nightwar, you joined us later, man. I'm gonna show you the defense we set right quick. We had a pretty gnarly attack from him. He took 4 teams to get through my post sandwich. 4 teams there. He took 4 teams to not get through my Sith Eternal Emperor. He's still standing tall. Took 2 teams to get through our Darth Revan. There was the drop there. It took him 3 teams to get through Poggle, Django, and Nest. It took him 2 teams to get through our CLS, Chupio, C-3PO. And he also dropped a battle on our weak fleets. Weak fleets. Our Empire fleet held strong for a battle. So we went, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's really done. All right, so we got the ARC team. The Shock team is the last one standing. He was saying mark on ARC to stop the ARC coming out. That's not a bad idea, although Shock T's gonna go after our GMY. I don't think we have a current bet going. We might do with Lars. I can't remember. But yeah, let's go get this down with our JKR. See if we can't do that. I mean, also, our fucking Padme was smoking, our JKR. We still have JKL. Are we sure we want to JKR this? We got JKL. We can go with the freeze. We do, like, Shock T calls the group hug. We do the freeze. I'm thinking we fuck with JKL. We've also got Padme. We got JKR. We've got Han Chewie. We got Treya. We got JTR. We've got Pal Vader Thrawn. We got a crew team. We've got clones. We got shot clones if we want them. And we got them. We got them buggies. We got them buggies still. Where are we using JKL though? That's the question. Where are we using JKL? Went against your first C tonight. No idea what people's concerns were about him defensively when he dropped. He's an absolute freakazoid. Your only chance was Vader, Thrawn, and Watt, and the asshole linked Vader immediately. Yeah, Charles, if he links Vader, it's game over. It's game over. Because you can't crit him, and that's the end of it. That's literally the end of the fight. In 3v3, C is an absolute monster, but in 5v5, C is so beatable. Bounty Hunters beat him. Troopers beat him. He gets beaten by Jedi and all sorts, but 3v3, man. Setting C is rough. If you don't have Slacker or Rey on offense, you just kind of look at it and you're like, shit. I mean, I hope I can beat him. That's one of the things that's funny with C is in 3v3, he is incredibly powerful. In 5v5, he's super powerful on offense, but just terrible on defense. Yeah, I was thinking maybe JTR there. I think JTR is a pretty solid counter there. We can get through this guy super quick. Lockdown. We'll lock down OG Kylo. Smoke him with a song. We got buggies to take care of. We've got them and them. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's better to use JKR against Shock T or if it's better to use JKL, because I'm pretty sure JKL and Shock T will duo that clones team. Because Shock T is going to call the group hug. We can call it on ARC, and then we use the freeze, and after that it's like cleanup, because I don't think ARC's living through another salvo from our boy. I mean, I guess they do have some staying power, so maybe JKR. We can do JKL Watt against the First Order. Sorry, against the Mon Mothma. That would be pretty lights out. I just don't know what's the best teams out here. I mean, JKL Watt will kill almost any of these. Like, legit. Just get him moving and then it's like lights fucking out. Or shock JKL. So we can do all sorts. I don't have any issues. I don't have any concerns that JKR is not going to get the job done. So there's that. So we can easily do that and just call it a day. That leaves us like Padme. Yeah, Vader Watt the bugs. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, let's go with JKR here. I mean, I don't disagree with any of the selections. I want to make sure to use JKL somewhere. See if we can't stop the hijinks coming from this fuckface over here. All right. Bang. So we're gonna go for the big hit and try to get him dead. It didn't happen. Well, now I'm a little bit concerned, because that was not supposed to be the thing. That's probably better right now. God damn it. Alright. She's about to go again. He's about to go again. I don't know if I want to pass. I don't think I want to pass. Let's go with the basic. Alright. Now we can go for the smoke. Didn't kill him. Son of a bitch. Alright, he can't be countered. It's going to get countered by shock. It's going to hit that. Perfect. Let's pass the foresight around again. Let's get that going here. Freeze her up. Let's go with a basic. See if we can't do some banners back. 52. 52. Alright, 52. Alright. Let's see. Over here we go. Vader Watt. The bugs. Yeah, we can do that. Bum 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 bam bam bam. Yo, Nightwar coming in with that 100 biddies, going on for the win, baby. That's how we like to do it here. How Nightwar likes to do it. 100 biddies for that win. I like it. Let's see if we can't get this done. Let's get the weapon tech over on our boy here. Here we go. And we're going to go ahead and just hit the basic. Alright, now we go into MM. We crush on the guy who tries to counter. We didn't get any on GBA. Are you shitting me? Fuck. Alright, well, let's kill him. Let's try to get an ability block there. Fucking hell. This is going bad. Alright. Come on. Alright, first and foremost, let's do that. There we go. Let's try to get some dots out here. Can we get some dots? Alright, cool. Let's throw that up. Let's get some protection back. Alright, do basic. Clear that off. This is definitely not working very well. See if we can't get him dead. Alright, cool. 53. Why didn't you abuse the assist mechanics? There's no extra assist to abuse. There was a taunt. We have to when you go into MM, like, you can't pick somebody that's not taunting. You have to go for the taunt. So that's why. Use the assist mechanics so you get the prot recovery on JKR. Because I didn't want counterattacks on GMY, would have lost more banners. We would have got 51 if I had done that. I guarantee it. When you can't get when you can't get countered, and you're gonna do an AOE next turn, you don't want to give away that inability to get countered. You want to keep that live. So that's what I was doing on JKR. I don't think I misplayed that at all. I might have. I don't know. I have to go back and look. It says, I don't know. From what I was seeing, though, I think we were good. So with this, I'm thinking JTR here. We can go JKL here, maybe. Do the freeze and kill. Yeah, that makes sense, right? We go JTR here. We go JKL. What do we got over here? This trash. We can do, like, I don't know. We got Padme still. We got Han Chewie. Jesus, we got Han Chewie still. We've got a crew, we got clones. Clones are going to be bad banners, so we don't want to take them. Depending on how slow this is, actually, we might want to use clones here. That's super slow. Or bugs, maybe. 203, pretty slow. 224, super slow. Alright. Super, super slow. Okay. We'd have to get around her taunt. So clones would work there, or bugs. Bugs would work there too. Clear the taunt, go after Kira, she's the AoE. This one, Han Chewie maybe? Han Chewie would do that. That would leave Padme unused. We go JTR there. We can get 54 with JTR there. We go JKL on Mon Mothma, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Counter would miss. Yeah. But it's not, it's one of those, it's like, I don't know, it made sense to me in terms of the AoEs stuff. So I passed it to JKR to get him for his AoE so he didn't get countered. And then I don't know. It was making sense in my head. Let me just double check that we're on the right team. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go after, whoa, cancel, not that one. Thinking we're gonna go after, we can go for the wiggle, get started here. It's gonna get us moving. Gonna wave here down, and we don't want him doing anything, but we also don't really want him doing anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out the fire, try to get some exposes. We got an expose over there, so we did one counter. We got that. We got an expose over there as well. All right, so we're gonna come over here and do that and get this guy dead. Pop that expose, pop. All right, good. Gonna go for a wiggle, try to get our R2 moving. He's got tenacity down. We'll go for the stun. There's the stun. We're gonna do a basic over there. There comes that. That's unfortunate. We're gonna do that over there. Wave down the taunt. Here we go. Now we can call everybody over here and get moving. And of course, R2 doesn't come along for the party there, and he doesn't get the stun there. Well, that's awkward. Wiggle. Man, this is like the worst fucking... And he didn't die there. We're going to wave him down so he stops fucking counterattacking us. Go for a wiggle here. We need to get some recovery because we're about to get bad banners here. Let's call it over on him because he's gonna be far away. See if we can't get it there. Go for the basic and kill him. Alright, now this guy we can lock up. Let's go get some fire out. See if we can't get exposed here to pop a bit more turn meter. Go for the wiggle. Wave him down. Make sure he's locked up. I don't want to do too much right now. I'm going to go for a basic. Here's the first recovery. That's going to take us up. That's not going to get us where we need to go. There was no stun there. We're going to go for a basic. We want to take this nice and slow. Go for a wiggle. Go for a basic. Pop that expose. Go for a wiggle again. Get everything going. Go for a stun. Can we get the stun? We did not get the stun. Wave him down one more time. Go for the wiggle. We're going to go for a basic. Trying to get a little bit more out of it. We're going to try to pop that to expose here and get another fire out. Go for a wiggle. See if we can't get to a second round. We got a basic coming in. Go for a stun. Did it hit? It did. Fantastic. All right, we're going to go for a basic. We're going to keep bouncing on that basic right there. Pop that expose. Go for a wiggle again. Wave him down. Come on, baby. Go for a wiggle right now. Going to go for a basic right here. We're going to put the smoke on our boy there because I don't think he can get back to... I don't think he's going to get back. So we're going to try to keep him bounced on there. We're going to go for a basic right now. Clear him off. Go for a wiggle. Go for a basic. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stun. No stun. Go for a wiggle. See if we can't wave him down. We can wave him down. There comes the wave. We're going to go and put the smoke on over here because why not? Go for another recovery. We've got 2 minutes, so we got to make this work. We're going to go for a basic. Go for a stun. Can we get the stun? We got the stun. Go for the wiggle. Wiggle's going to keep us moving. We're going to go for a basic. We don't want to get too crazy. Go for a wiggle there. Go for a basic. All right. We got the stun. Go for a basic. All right, all right. Go for another wiggle. See if we can't proc another turn going up here. Come on now. Let's get one more of those master things. Let's wave him down. He's at half. We're going to make sure we don't want him to go too crazy. Going to pop that expose. Going to go for a basic over there. Get the stun. Go for another wiggle. We are coming down on time. We got to make sure that we start moving. But we got to get this recovery back. We need one more big recovery. Come on now. Got a basic again. We're going to go for the stun. We got the stun. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for a wiggle. Going to give it down here. We're going to go for another one. Try to get the wave down on the next pass. Here comes the wave. And there it is. It's back. We're going to start getting the heal immunity and go for the kill now. We're down. We're down. We're down. Going to go for the wiggle. We're going to get that recovery. We're going to try to get that last banner back on Rey. See if we can't get it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There it is. I think we got it down now. We're going to get him down now. Go for the wiggle. We're not going to get any more hits, so let's just get him dead. 53. I'll take it. 100 biddies coming in for the win. Thank you. That was not really a few thing. I was literally waiting. I was trying to get that extra one, try to get a banner back. I was like, one more banner. Give me a second. Give me a banner. Yeah, it was all timing. So when it got down to like a minute 20, I was like, all right, I need to start going for the kill now because I don't want to get stuck here. Because if we had lost the heal immunity on the first attempt, and we would have to hit it on the second attempt to get him dead. So it was like this weird spot where I'm like, all right, now we got to go for it. But I remember him being not super tenacious. Banner after banner. Exactly, Trez. We gotta claw back those banners, baby. We gotta claw them back. Just because this guy's not gonna catch us doesn't mean we're not gonna finish #1 in the goddamn leaderboards. We probably won't, but maybe. I didn't expect to be at 20 at the start of the round. I'm not gonna lie. So there is that. I don't know about you, but this scotch is going down pretty quickly. I might need another one. Something about attacking weak teams just makes you want to drink more. Makes you want to go, Fresh Liquid Friday! Time after time. Yeah, exactly. Little Cyndi Lauper getting in the house. Maybe Nightwire. We don't want banners that are good enough for you. It's good enough for me. It's good enough. We want to get to the top, baby. All right. So what were we going to do on this? We were going to do JKL. JKL and Shock T probably will do the job. Don't really know if we need that. We're gonna go freeze. We're gonna go fucking freeze. Yeah, I think that works. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna go for the fucking freeze on Wedge. There's the fuck. Here comes the freeze. Oh, well, that's awkward. Alright, that one's the call assist, and that one's the cleanse. That's going to give that. I think we can kill him with the basic. There, we did. Now we go like this. Oh, dodged! Come on! Alright, there we go. 55. Alright. Take that down. 100 minutes coming in for the win, baby. That's how we do. Alright, I see a Radis. We got a Radis down there. Sorry, that's not a Radis. That's home one. We got home one, and we got the Malevolence. Oh, yeah. Time to get another Scotchy Scotch. Who doesn't like a little Scotchy Scotch? Scotchy Scotch. Let's do a little Scotchy Scotch. Let's get a refills, baby. Let's get some refills. Get some refills in the fish. Get some refills, baby. Like Dr. Disrespect says, I'm on top of the mountain, and I'm only halfway up. Let's get that. I'm gonna play you guys one of the longer ones. What I think I'm gonna do, because I have to actually have a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna give you guys Grandpa Yeti telling you the story of Star Wars, A New Hope, and I'll be back in just a moment. Yeah. Give me a Grandpa Yeti telling you the story of A New Hope, and I will be back in 2 shakes of a bartender shaker. Well, in 2 shakes of the whole needing to pee thing, you know.
All right, boys and girls, gather round.
Back in a second, guys.
Tell you the real story of A New Hope. All right, it's about this absolute sexpot, beautiful man. He think of Ted Danson, but more like from Europe or something. So he basically is living alone in the middle of nowhere, you know, because the ladies in Mos Eisley, they chase him out of the city. They want him so much. Anyway, so he's one day walking outside, doing his crate dragon practicing, and he sees this wee pish pants being accosted by sand people. Of course, being the ubermensch that he is, he goes and rescues the boy. Apparently the boy, he has some droids that want him, and he's like, all right, I do girls, and sometimes, you know, depending, they can be human or Togru or something like this, but no droids. So the boy's like, no, he says that they belong to you, and he's like, I don't have any sex droids. Anyway. So they've got a message for him, and it's like this woman from another planet who is this young, beautiful thing, you know, wearing a nice white dress, no bra, beautiful. Anyway, she's asking for his help. He's like, oh my God, I've done it again. I'm gonna have to go do this, girl. So he goes to fly to her. He's got to take the boy because, of course, the boy's a walking calamity and he gets his family killed. They meet some weird guy in a bar who's got a ship and he's got a big walking carpet with him, and they take him to this place, and, of course, the planet is not there. Like, where did the planet go? But where the planet was this big moon space station thing. And, of course, everyone thinks it's a moon, but the man, he's this amazingly well-traveled and educated guy. He sees this moon and he goes, that's not a moon, that's a space station. I'll tell you what, no one knew what a space station was, that it was like that it could be that big. It was incredible. It was really, really nuts. And so everybody was blown away at the thing, and it turned out it was true because, of course, this guy is a genius. Anyway, so he's like trying to show the boy how to be like a man and to like do some space wizardry stuff. And, you know, he's learning, doesn't really get it, but he's got it. But he's trying, you know. You gotta give him some props for that. Anyway, so essentially to get it going again, he tells everybody to stay in the ship. He's gonna go destroy the space station by himself so he can get away. So of course, the pish pants and his friends don't listen and need to be rescued again. So of course, this good Samaritan, he has to sacrifice himself to get the rest of them away. And there is A New Hope.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, A New Hope, as seen by Grandpa Yeti. Getting it in there. Let's get the music back on. Let's get back to our GIC. Whew. All right. So here we are. Sure. We find ourselves in an interesting place. We're gonna go for the good banners here. We got Newt team to get down, and we've got the Kira team. Sitting left, we've got Han Chewie, we got Padme, we've got Traya, we've got a crew team, and we've got clones, and we got bugs. I'm thinking bugs on the Newt. We go bugs on the Newt. And let me see what's going on over here. What are you guys thinking about that? Buggies on the Newt for Pathariasi. I think not super fast, but my bugs aren't super fast, so they're probably going to get a go first. But they're all G12, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, you could go Padme there too. Padme would go first. We go Traya. Traya would get 51. That's probably the worst banners of the bunch. GBA does not go first. I think their Dooku goes first. Their Dooku's gonna do the Makashi first, and then we're gonna get moving. So because they're all separatist attackers, though, Makashi's not gonna actually do anything. He's not gonna hide anybody. He's gonna put them all under stealth. So we'll be able to go after Dooku right off the bat with bugs, and then be able to work them down after that. It's like, anyway, cheers, guys. Cheers. Bing. So there's that. There's that. Charles indeed. Charles. Charles. All right. All right. All right. All right. Happy. 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 Happy.
Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy.
Yeah, so we want to get our best banners here. So our bugs are our best banners is the question. We've got Han Chewie. Han Chewie will blow that up and probably get 53, I would say. We could do bugs on the Kira team. Or actually, on the Kira team, we could do, like, Crew, Fox, and Fu. Because they're going to go first. But, there's no turn meter gain coming in from OG Kylo. So maybe not. Maybe not. Just trying to think, what's our best banners, really? Yeah, Buggies there would be a very safe 54. Very safe. And we can Han Chewie that. Han Chewie blow up Dooku and then work through them. I think that's 53 banners all day long. Maybe 52, but 53 probably. So I think let's do that. Let's do Han Chewie here. Let's go Wedge Han Chewie for that extra turn meter, and then we'll do bugs here, and bugs will do. It's there's not really anything to risk. We've already won. We've won pretty soundly. Now it's about getting best banners, just best banners. So yeah, let's go Han Chewie here. Let's get that down. Let's get Dooku locked up. Bang, that works too. Let's lock him up. Well, that works too. Shrug the shoulders, get it moving. There's that. We're going to go and just do the AoE. All right, that works. Going to go pop. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Just keep banging on the... there we are. Now we can light them up like a fucking toilet seat. Bang. 51. Oh, come on. I thought I'd get 52 there. 53 maybe. But oh well. 51. Whatever, it happened. All right, let's get bugs in here. Let's go with the buggies. Let's get them buggies, baby. Let's get them buggies. They actually have some recovery. There's one AoE in there. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with basic over here. Knock that off. Perfect. We got to get down on this lady first. Pop, 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 pop. That should kill her. There we go. We're gonna pop that off him or her. Go big hit over here. Pop. All right. Good. 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 Ah, 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 ah. All right. All right. There we go. We got that down. That's 54. 54. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Takes us to 23:59. So now we're going to go after these dirty wee bastards. So he's got the full malevolence. I did expect him to set his malevolence. He likes setting malevolence. He's going to, on the bench, there's going to be a Sith bomber and Sith fighter. I don't know why. So spy, soldier, Sith bomber, Sith fighter are on the bench right now. So we're going to go with that with our negotiator. And we're going to just deep dick that the way it needs to be properly deep dicked. I think that's the right move. What do you guys feel about that? We go negotiator there. We go malevolence up on the Falcon. We can finalizer the Falcon. Get 63. It's doing guild stuff. What happened? Trez, we used Han Shui. Wouldn't IG 2000 be a better choice because droid? It would be, Charles. IG 2000 beats Sith Bomber, Sith Fighter by far. I would rather set just IG 2000 than Sith Bomber, Sith Fighter. Deeper the better, indeed, sir. Indeed. So, Trez, we used Wedge Han Shui here. We were trying to get like 53. Sadly, we got 50. We got 51, which sucks. Then we used bugs up top. We got 54 with bugs. So that was all right. But that 51 was pretty annoying. We should have got 52. And I thought 53 were on the table, but we just couldn't get the recovery back. So there's that. And now we've got these two fleets. We've got our Malevolence. We've got our Negotiator. We've got the Finalizer. So that's what we got available. What went wrong with the Newt? It was just Django stealing banners. We couldn't kill him. We killed everybody, but we couldn't get at Django. He popped his AOE. Then he did his rocket, and we couldn't recover fast enough because he's only G12. So we just didn't get the recovery. It wasn't really anything. If that was a G13 team, we would have got 53 or 54. But because it was a G12 team, we got 51. That's what happened. Sadly. Anyway, but cheers, guys. Cheers. All right. So, yeah. So, I'm thinking Negotiator on Malevolence. That one's pretty straightforward. Yeah, life. Exactly. Exactly. I must tell you, it's exactly, my friend. Exactly. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to Negotiator Malevolence, and I'm thinking, I'm going between the Malevolence or the Finalizer on Falcon. Finalizer is probably 63, 62, 63, and Malevolence, sadly, is anywhere between 61 and like 65, depending on how the assists go. Yeah, well, you know. We'll probably just do the Malevolence there. I know it can have some... There are some fail points for the Malevolence. He's got a Relic 5 Bigs. Ah, he pushed his Bigs up. He's got Relic 5 Bigs. Interesting. Oh, 6 and 6. Yeah, probably best to use Malevolence there. All right, we'll go Negotiator and Malevolence and do it that way. See if we can't do it. I did click that one. Yes, I did. All right, cool. All right. Go Galactic Republic. What do you guys think about the Malevolence nerf? Like, what do you guys think about it? I'm thinking that. I love my Rex, but Ahsoka against Malevolence is just dynamite. So I think that's the move. What do you guys think about that Malevolence nerf? That was fully for the Razor Crest, wasn't it? So that Malevolence can lose the Razor Crest on defense. She removes buff. Yeah, so more importantly, Ahsoka gives counterattacks. Yeah, there was a nerf on the Malevolence. Like this last update, basically all those counterattacks. Okay, so you know how the Vulture droids assist on Buzz droids? Well, it used to be 100%. Yeah, Trez, I think Malevolence and Finalizer are both similar banners against the Rebels, so I'm not sure. I can absolutely run light against that, against those Rebels. I think I can run light. We have a good chance of losing a ship either way. So I think any way we're looking at it, we're looking at 61 to 63 banners with Malevolence or Finalizer against the Rebels. So that's unfortunate. Like, I'm looking at like, so yeah, so anyway, so now they don't do 100% assist. Now we're looking at a 70% assist on the Buzz Droids. So essentially, there's now RNG, just like the Falcon had RNG on assists. Now the Malevolence has RNG on assists. So it's been very noticeable in climbing the arena. I'm not losing battles, but battles that were absolutely walks through the park are now not quite as walked through the park. Yeah, Charles, I mean, obviously you want to have both of these fleets, Charles. I highly recommend having both, just FYI. You should have both. But there's a lot more RNG now in the Malevolence attacking things rather than anything else. Exactly, Smash. Exactly. I think what happened is, so when I read the kit for the Razor Crest, I say this wrong all the time and Nightmare loves it. But when I read the kit, I said to myself, Rebels are going to smoke it. Malevolence are going to smoke it. Negotiator might struggle on offense a little bit, but probably will beat it fairly consistently. But I was like, Malevolence is not going to lose at all when I read the kit. Now with the nerf, I'm sitting there going like, man, that nerf was solely so that the Razor Crest can attack the Malevolence and beat it consistently. That's what I think the Razor Crest is there for. It's there to attack the Get 2 fleets and beat it consistently, but not hold against them on defense. And the reason I think that is that the Bando characters are like free-to-play, easy-to-acquire characters for new players. They're new player-friendly characters. And I think the Razor Crest is going to be a new player-friendly ship. You know? So do you need to do anything to change so your squads win often? I don't think so. I mean, the Malevolence now just has a lot more RNG attacking stuff. So in response to this, I think we're going to see a lot more Negotiator fleets on defense with the Ahsoka starter, because Malevolence really struggles now to clear out those fleets. I use it every day in Arena, and I've noticed it's a lot more, not difficult, but a lot more butt clenchy to get through that fleet. So if you don't know how to play it right, it could get really wrong. I think I might do a video on it, even though it's a year-old meta or 18-month meta. It's just one of those is that people talk about struggling on those ones. And I remember when I first got my Malevolence, I struggled on it too. So it's like, maybe I'll make a video on it just to be like, all right, this is a step-by-step how you beat this fleet. And we can do it that way. So I'll start getting some footage on that this next week and see about making that video. See if we can't get it done. Anyway, cheers, guys. Let's get this down. Any fives boss or any fives Y-wing the entire time? Yeah, no. Fives is only good attacking other negotiators. Fives is absolute trash against the Malevolence. Like literally, I look for 5 counters. I look for the 5 fleets to climb on with my Malevolence because I never have to call a reinforcement. I just get them dead. It's just easy. There we go. Yep. Alright, we're going to be working through here. Yeah, there's the Sith bomber we expected. There are those counterattacks. Alright. Get the revives going. Yoink. Keep reapplying that. Yoink. Alright, let's bring this in and get the big bomb coming at him. Big bomb coming at you. Oh, you didn't die? You dirty little fuck. Come on now. Come on now, Cletus. Come on now, Cletus. 63. That's alright. It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Tama, she love me again. You know, another Quaalude, she love me again.
Cheers, guys. Yeah. So, Charles, the fives is really terrible against the Malevolence because the AI will basically attack the Vulture Droid every time with fives and pump it full of turn meter. So then the AI, like the Vulture Droid, can then put the buff immunity and the Buzz Droids right on Anakin at the very, very start. You never have to call a reinforcement, and you will smoke that fleet time and time again with Malevolence. So if you expect your opponent to ever use a Malevolence against your negotiator that you're setting, you want to set the Ahsoka start, not the 5 start. 5s is the easiest to beat with the Malevolence. By far the easiest. By far. It doesn't matter if it's with Houndstooth. It doesn't matter if it's with Y-Wing. It's by far the easiest fleet to attack with the Malevolence. So just be aware that 5s makes it extremely easy to smoke a negotiator fleet. So Ahsoka is the hardest fleet to attack with a negotiator. With a Malevolence from the negotiator fleet. So if you're attacking, say, negotiators with Malevolence, you don't want to see the Ahsoka start. Ahsoka and Houndstooth is the most difficult. I know how to beat that one. We use a different lineup there. Just like with the Ahsoka start with the Y-Wing, I use a different lineup. So I have 3 different Malevolence fleets that I use against the various lineups that I expect to see. And, but yeah. it's one of those. Alright, so I'm almost thinking the finalizer is the way to go here. Yeah, Wrangler, that's sort of what I was thinking about doing. Like, my Shard has struggles against negotiators with the Malevolences. They're new to them. So I feel like it's a good time. Even though I don't think anybody's ever put out a definitive, this is how you kill shit with the Malevolence video before. So I'm going to start making those recordings and looking through it. I'll talk through the fights as they go. For the Y-Wing, Ahsoka, and Anakin thing, I can flat out talk you through how to do that every time and time again. Because I attack it almost every day, and I have done for like 3 months. So it's one of those. The 5 fleet's the easiest. I like that one. The Rex fleet's very beatable. You don't even have to change too much for that. You didn't even have to change too much for that. Yeah, so we can go negotiator, Malevolence here. I think we'll get 62, 63, 64 banners. We'll see how it plays out. Let's just do that. I think that's good. We should get 63, 62, 63. Alright. So what we have to watch out for is we don't want to go for the stun. We want to do basic because we're going to throw the Buzz Droids on him. Alright, so now we throw the Buzz Droids on. They won't get cleansed. So that's good. We're moving. We're moving. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so we want to make sure we get Buzz Droids on everybody, so we're going to do that. That's not going to cause any issues with the cleanses. We need to get this guy dead now. Boom, there he goes. He's dead. That's what we needed to happen. We're going to go here. We're reapply more Buzz Droids, try to get him going. Comes that. Yeah. We don't want to use the stun. There it is. Perfect. All right. Let's go like this and pop the AoE because everybody. There we go. Let's go with the basic. One more basic and you're dead. All right. Now if we can land the stun. Hey, we got the stun, baby. All right, all right, all right. They might cleanse, but we should be good. All right, we lost a ship, but you know we're gonna go for a stun here. We got it. Let's go for the basic. See if we can't get this guy dead, so we can get after the Falcon while they're kind of fucked. There goes the oh, dodged. Dodged! Come on! I should have probably done the stun there. But come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey! That's right, Calvin, baby. We crushed him. 62. I'll take it. I was finalizer might have got. Yeah, finalizer might have got 63, might have, but we got 62. I'll take it. So, Calvin, we did pretty well, man. Final score, 2670. 2670. We left C on the defense, and that really causing problems, Calvin. Really causing problems. Let me turn off the Twitch chat there. So he couldn't get through our C, which I thought. He loves to set his Rey. He likes to attack with JML. When I knew he set his Rey almost every time. Yeah, so this guy, he dropped 4 here, dropped 3 here, dropped 1 there. Over here, he dropped more. He dropped more, baby. He dropped more. So he dropped 2 on the Poggle, Nest, and Django team. He dropped an extra 1 on the CLS, Chupio, C3PO team. And then he also dropped on my weak fleets. I sent him some weak fleets because his fleets were, like, not super impressive. And he dropped on my Empire. So it took him 2 to get through Empire over there. Still waiting to get over 59 banners with your Mallow because you're weak. You love it. It's so much fun. And 100% win rate in GAC, but the banners are like Thrawn banners for you. Charles, it's weird. So the Malevolence is a great fleet to attack with. But I definitely appreciate Negotiator better. Negotiator does great banners on offense, and it steals banners like a motherfucker on defense. So, yeah. So, Calvin, I know you don't work on your fleets too much. I'm just going to show you my latest project. My latest project is the Biston's U-Wing. Been working on that. My Rebel fleet is going to be good to go soon. Good to go. I'm hoping to get a Relic Biston before the lock-in for next week. See about that. See about that. See if I can't get my Rebels fucking popping with that big Biston, baby. Just for the banners, yeah, Rebels are such great banners, and 4 ships with Rebels will fuck almost all fleets. If you've got your Cassian on the bench, you're poised to just get in that ass. Like, the Rebels are just so good on banners. Obviously, yeah, so much protection recovery, and the assists are just nuts. And you know, the Falcon does so much damage, especially where you've got JML. When you've got JML, man, your Falcon's gonna be just fucking. Like, your Falcon just fucks with damage. He just does so much damage. Like, it's just crazy. You come down here, it's like 10,000 damage on there, but man, like this ship just does so much damage. And you've done already all of the build-up that you need to do. So getting Biston's U-Wing is really like, for me, it was like a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer to get this ship going. We're almost there on speed. We're faster, almost faster than GK. We'll be faster than GK when we get Biston up to G12 plus. So we'll get in front of Biston, GK and Anakin as soon as we get the gear pieces to get us to G11 to G12. Because I think I've got 4 gear pieces for Biston already, which will put us over the mark, get us up to like 190 on speed. Which is what you want. Is what you want, baby. It's what you want. So yeah, that's the move. I think it's a really solid thing. I plan to take Biggs, Biston, and also SRP and Akbar up to Relic 5. I think that once we get him there, Cassian obviously needs to be G11 at the very least. The rest of the pilots aren't so important for Rebels. But yeah, I think it's very worth it. And here's the crazy thing. Rebels are going to gain viability because at some point, you know it, I know it, everybody else knows it, the Rebel fleet to kill all. Rev 5. Yeah, Red 5 is happening. It's going to happen. 100% is going to happen at some point. JKL will get his ship, and it'll be Red 5. So, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to be Rebels. Yeah, exactly. There's no way it doesn't come into the game. Literally 0%. But yeah, so I want my Rebels to be able to kill literally everything. And so with that in mind, that's why I want to do Relic 5 on the starting fleet, Relic 5 on Biggs, and Relic 5 on... you just want Porkins Wrangler? Dude, yes. We need some Porkins action. We need Porkins to drop that shit. Drop that shit. It came from behind! Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's like... I know that was gold, red leader, so, you know, whatever. But anyway, Rebels are like CLS. Whenever CLS feels like they're falling behind, they get a new character that brings them back into the meta discussion. Every time. So I know the Rebel fleet is a very sound investment. So I'm really looking forward to the next incursion on that. And I'm looking at now Sabine and possibly Chopper, because I'm like, that would be pretty cool, Calvin, actually. That would be pretty fucking cool to have Phoenix ships go with a different fleet, and then you have the pure Rebel ships. That would be pretty sick. I mean, it currently could work because you really only need 4 ships. Dude, Smash, don't fucking... You wash your mouth out. You wash your mouth out, Smash. You take the scotch, you go like this. You wash your mouth out. Raise. Come on. Raise. Although I will say... it better be GL Rey, and it better be a tank for the Resistance fleet. Because a GL Rey tank ship for the Resistance fleet, and then you get a GL Kylo tank for the Finalizer fleet. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Like, I would be so up for that shit. So up for that shit. That would be what we's talking about, baby. Let me get that red dot. We got a red dot right there. Ladies and gentlemen, a red dot. I gotta get that red dot. Resist bomber. 5 ships is cool. Yeah, so the thing, Calvin. Yo, Dr. E, what's going on, baby? How you doing, Dr. E? What's going on, my man? What's going on, my man? Let me get into this fucking shitty Crankcore bullshit in this lovely pit raid over here. All right. Not too much. We just full cleared our opponent. We just hit that one shot full clear. We got a 2670. It was pretty solid. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, say hello. Oh, we got 100 biddies coming in for Nightwire for that big win. A big win, ladies and gentlemen. That full clear. We got a full clear right there. We got some FCs. Just FYI, we did get an FC. Let me cut off the YouTube recording so we can actually play some bangers. I dropped from 7 to 22. I know. Rose's sister's bomber, you mean? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to drop the YouTube recording and we're going to get some bangers going right quick. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and say if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, you should do. I'll tell you what, our YouTube is starting to pop. We're at 510 followers on our YouTube. If we can get up to 1,000, we can monetize. So go ahead and throw a subscribe over to our YouTube channel right there. And we just hit 700 followers on Twitch tonight. So that's a really beautiful landmark. 700 followers here on Twitch. So thank you so much for that. And if you haven't, if you're watching on YouTube, you haven't followed us on Twitch, come and join us on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. Come join us live. We get drunk. We sing songs. We do goofy shit. We make fun of Dr. E. It's beautiful. Anyway, come on down and we're going to do it. Anyway, as always, guys, I hope you're fighting for Kyber. We're trying to get top 20 right now. We're fighting for it. See if we can't keep ourselves up here. As always, have a good one.